Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Signalis. I am still Nono, and apparently we're ending each of these episodes by finding like a major key to the next area. Let's see if we can keep this trend up. So we got the identification card for the elevator now, which I think is for the hospital wing. Yep. At least I'm assuming it's for the elevator. But that's the only thing that we haven't really been able to unlock up here yet, other than the mineshaft access. And I'm pretty sure the elevator control said something about a Krankenflügel, which would be German for medical wing. Let's see. There were still some enemies around that I haven't killed yet. Yeah, you. Okay, yeah, let's go the long way around. Just to be on the safe side. We're looking pretty decent on ammo. We got our repair sprays, we got stun batons. But just to be safe, I'd rather save it for when we actually need it. Oh, right, I forgot about you. Well, at least I can just go past you. Alright, at least I took out everyone here. That should make this fairly easy. And then we just go left, left, and then up to the elevator. Oh, hi! Okay. They can get back up. Alright, I should have probably saved that. But I panicked. Alright, note to self. We're not as safe as we think we are when we killed everyone in a room. Oh, yep, I see you down there. Okay. Bye. At least the controller rumbles a little bit when they get back up, so that's a nice way to find out. But we're not staying up here anyway, so let's go insert the key. Yeah, nice. And we should be good. I think we pretty much cleared out the entire area except the mineshaft access. And the read that I've gotten on the game structure so far is that we do like one of these floors, and then eventually we get access to the next floor, and that's the next big zone to explore until we find the next big puzzle that we need to solve, right? Very Silent Hill 2 in that regard. That one's just like on my brain because I've recently played the remake, and it's structured very similarly, where you have like the hospital, and then within the hospital you have the I don't even remember. It was a school building, I think, maybe? An apartment building. Not in that order. There's a police department? No, that's Resident Evil. What am I talking about? Let's just go to the fucking medical wing. Confirm selection. Down. It's definitely... Oh. We got flashes again of a person. Alina? Is that her name? Is that who we're looking for? Our person? Blue screen. Fehler F4. Power interruption. Control system is rebooting. Card impounded. But my card! I just found that. Do I... Okay, I at least get to get off on the floor that I wanted to go to, so that's nice. Would it have only let me go to this floor, or could I have pressed something else? Because I'm assuming now it won't let me anymore. Yeah, elevator controls locked. Alright. Alright, fine. Fine. No, I don't remember if Alina was our person, or if that was just the person who we found the diary of. Yeah, Alina's diary. It did mention an Elster, and I assumed that that was referring to us. But maybe not. I'm assuming I'm not the only Elster unit in here. Okay, elevator lobby. That one opens from the other side. Oh. Well, at least it lets me push the buttons. Ooh. That's either some kind of... Depending on how you look at it, it's either like a very fancy, like, crowbar or a lead pipe, maybe. But my brain immediately went to pump action shotgun, and now I'm hoping it's that. We did only just get into combat, so I don't think they're gonna give us another weapon quite this soon. Oh, hi. Please stay on that. But... Oh shit, it's actually a shotgun. Already? Alright, yeah, I'll take that. I probably store it for now. It's nice that we already got a save room here. Like, I don't think that I'll need it anytime soon, because we are still looking good on handgun, and I'm gonna try not to fight a lot at all. I'm gonna put the repair spray away too, because we got the repair patches. I think we're good. I think we're looking pretty good on everything, honestly. I'm not gonna save yet. I'm gonna see if I can maybe wait with saving until after I'm done recording this episode, because last time I saved, at the end of the last episode, it actually crashed the game. Thankfully, it kept my progress, but I don't want to risk anything like that happening like mid-recording, so I'm gonna play it dangerously for now and just wait a little bit. I'm gonna try to make these episodes shorter anyway, so hopefully it shouldn't take me that long to get around to saving. Insert blank card to begin print. I don't have any blank cards, do I? Alright, anything else in this room? Like, I've learned my lesson to always check around to see if there's anything interactable now. It doesn't look like it. Okay, so there's someone right at the door, potentially. Nope, we're good. She might just be prowling around down there. Was there anywhere else we could go? We can go down past her, but let's not do that yet. Examination room key. That one's openable. Ooh. Hello. Bildum norm. Oh, it's an X-ray machine. There's 3 bullets in this gun. Is that relevant? I can't press these buttons at all. 3. Oh. Oh, it changes between different objects. Okay. Ooh. Is that a key card? Ah. Hold on, let me... Let me write that pattern down here. So it's like a 5x3 grid, right? 5x3, like that, and then it goes from the upper right to the left, and then down, and then left, and then up. Then back down, left, and up. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you can't see what I just drew, because it looks awful, but it's gonna do. Alright, that's probably gonna be relevant for something. We got some kind of... clock? Like, the gears make me think this is some kind of, like, clock, but this... a coin? A battery? A microchip? Something like that? Like a clockwork chip? Huh. We got a skull. Which, apart from the fact that it has an electric circuit rather than a... No, it does have a brain. It does actually have a brain. It's quite large, too. Matter of fact. Alright. And we have a hand. With very intact fingers. I can't actually tell if this is bone or if this is machine. I think it has, like, hinges? Kinda. This is... I don't know if these are actually bones. I think this is a replica arm. Okay, well, we'll definitely be able to use the pattern somewhere, I'm sure. Knowing these types of games, every little bit of information like that is going to be important for a puzzle of some kind. Oh, there's another person up there. Cool. I don't see any items lying around. Oh, nope, there's something. Oh, shotgun rounds. I'll happily take those. Let's see if I can just keep sneaking around her to find the other stuff. Incinerator room key. I don't like the fact that there's an incinerator. That never bodes well in a horror game like this. Where did she go? Oh, she's all the way in the lower right corner there. Alright, you just chill down there. I'm gonna walk right by you, because I don't think there's anything else to grab here. Oh! Oh, they're coming out of the floor now! Wow! Goodness, okay. That was unexpected. Did she, like, walk bent over? Did I see that right? Hold on, I need to know. Oh, she's gone. Did I hallucinate that? Alright, well, we're not coming back here until we have the incinerator key anyway, so... whatever happened there, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's just fine. Oh god, I just have to look out for the tile floor now too, don't I? Would they do that to me? Yeah, they would. What am I saying? Oh, hi! Hello! Okay, bye! I'm just gonna run a little bit faster than you, and hopefully that should help. Thank goodness the door was openable. Hi! Hello! I just instinctively ran to the right here, which was probably not a good idea, but I figured if it was locked, I could always use my stun rods. I just panicked. Okay. Well, thank goodness they can't follow me into other rooms. There's no one in here. Ooh, auto-injector. Replica KL stem N support Hilfe package insert. Information for the user. Replica circulatory stimulant, liquid injection in auto-injector. For replica use only, extremely potent. It's a sterile solution in an auto-injector pen for emergency injection. Instantly acts on the replica circulatory system, restoring system health. Is intended to be used to avoid critical system failure in replica frames, generation 3 and up. Hopefully that includes us. Can be used directly from the inventory screen. You can also equip the auto-injector in the inventory screen to the tool slot to use it on the move. To use the auto-injector on the move, hold LB for the entire duration of the injection. When equipped to the tool slot, the auto-injector will activate automatically when the replica system would otherwise fail, preventing system failure and instantly restoring the system partially. Always seek medical attention after averted system failure. Got it. This is our get out of jail free card. If we die and we have this equipped, we just come back to life. But I'm assuming that's the same slot that the stun baton occupies, which is also a get out of jail free card. So I think I'm gonna keep that equipped and just put the auto injector on the back burner for now. Oh, Alina's diary too. I just mentioned you earlier. Something is wrong. Nobody will tell me what's happening, but ever since I woke up, everyone has been behaving strangely. The protectors won't let me leave my room and return to work even though the wound from my fall is already healed. I think there must have been an accident in the mine. I overheard 2 oilers whispering in front of my room that they're running out of staff. I'm worried that something has happened to Elster. I haven't heard from her in a while. I can't just sit around here any longer. Alina Seo. So once again, referring to an Elster, I don't remember... In episode 1, when we were on the ship, we had the photo of her. I guess we have the photo in our storage box right now. It's a different photo, but it should be the same person. A TV with a built-in video cassette player. If I had a video cassette, I could watch it here. Alright, I'm gonna take a mental note of that one. But it's also marking it on the map, so I don't really need to. Alright. Can I just sneak on by you? I can. Alright. Let's go in here first then. Oh, there's 2 more in here too. Okay. I see some supplies lying around. I don't think I can grab them without a fight here. I'm okay on ammo. We'll come back to this. I can probably get in here without her noticing me. Yep. Ooh! Nope. I see you. Okay, so you're definitely gonna see me as soon as I go over there. Do I want to get the supplies from the lower room first, or do I want to deal with this mess? Because I think as soon as I shoot her too, the other one's gonna notice me. What I might do is try to get them now, rather than get caught off guard by them. Okay, nice. I had to think about this for a second, but I think this is the right move. Even if they get back up again, for now the area is clear. It might be that they're not getting up until we're, like, backtracking. Oh, hi. Hello. Hold on, I'm gonna talk to you in a second. Wall save codes. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protective wall saves. Any workers connected to this leak are to be in... Oh, we already found this note somewhere else. Okay, that's the exact same note apparently. Another stun rod, nice. Can't activate the PC. Everyone's turned weird. I'm the only one left, I think. Will I get sick like the others too? I'm scared. I don't want to die. You look kind of familiar. Have we met before? At first, it was only Commander Falke who fell ill. Slowly, everyone started behaving strangely. I'm too scared to go outside. I don't want to become like the others. I don't want to die. Oh, I guess that exhausted her dialogue. I hope you'll be fine. It would be nice to just have one friendly face around. Ooh, a sword. Okay. Oh. Not okay. So, hold on. What was the frequency for sword? Because that was definitely one of the ones in here, right? 246. Let's see here. Yeah, more numbers, that's what I assumed. 16483. 16483. That doesn't really translate to anything on here, does it? I was thinking alphabet, but clearly not. Alright, well, let's turn you off for now. We'll come back to this. It could be that we just need some kind of reference for what to put in there. I'm sure there's a note somewhere that's gonna be like, hey, by the way, these letters mean these numbers. Remember it. Alright, this room's also safe. At least it seems that way. Patient EULR, lots of numbers. Patient complained about severe nausea and headaches. Admitted to hospital wing after vomiting oxidant fluid during work. Clinical picture in line with other recent cases among Protector staff. While we still have no indication what causes the syndrome, we've observed similar developments in all patients. Most puzzlingly, development of these syndromes seems to progress similarly in both replica and Gestalt patients. Initial admission test showed hypotension, high fever and dehydration, internal hemorrhaging, strong cognitive decline within the first circle, alopecia and purpura. Those sure are words. Feel free to let me know in the comments below what they mean. Within 5 cycles, skin will begin to peel in large patches. Decline of vision quality and ability to communicate may follow. Gestalt patients will usually expire at this stage due to infections, while results for replica patients seem to vary. So, whatever is going on here does infect both the Gestalt units and the replica units, but the Gestalt units don't survive it, and the replicas turn into undead, I guess? Can an android be undead? Were they ever truly alive? Maybe that's the real question in this game. Are any of the people really people? Are we? Okay, we got 9 shots. It usually takes like 2 or 3, maybe 4 at most to take them down. There seem to be mostly more bullets around. I'm assuming the one on the top left and the bottom right are like handgun ammo, and then the 2 on the bottom left would be shotgun shells. And I think the red thing on the cabinet in the middle looks like another repair spray, maybe? It kind of has that shape. Can I shoot you from like around the corner? That'd be nice. Oh, why did you suddenly point up? Hello? Oh, is it because I'm in front of the wall? I see. Okay. And then we'll stun rod you, and then kick you both while you're down. There we go. Perfect. I'd say that was fairly efficient. Oh no, it's a repair patch. I'll still happily pick that up, thank you. Shotgun rounds, I was right about that. A repair spray. And handgun ammo. Okay, well, I was 4 and 5 on that one. I'll take it. Okay, so we definitely need to put some things away here. Oh wait, did I? Oh, I didn't have space for the handgun ammo. Whoops. I'm assuming that's why it didn't let me reload, is it just automatically reloaded what it could fit? Alright, well, let's put... Oh, hi, hello! You are still here. I completely forgot about you, I'll be honest. Oh, those legs do run fast, don't they? I got really lucky there, honestly. Okay, let's put the repair spray away. I don't think we need the auto-injector yet. We might want to save that for if we ever encounter like a boss or something. I don't know if that's a thing in this game. Alina Seo. Okay, yeah. So that is in fact who we're looking for. So we are on her track. We keep finding her diary pages. Cool. Do I want to take the shotgun? We still have 10 shots. I'm mostly just worried about the lady outside. Well, if we're gonna use a stun rod, we're gonna use a stun rod. There are still 2 more doors down there that might lead to somewhere. I say might. I think that's the only other place we can go right now, actually. We checked out all the rooms in here. That needs the incinerator key. That's some kind of administrator key again, I think. Some kind of access key. I forgot what it actually said. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Yeah, okay. It might be worth just to get past her here. There we go. I'm always trying to take some time between shots just to see if they fall down or not. I don't want to waste ammo. Do something like that. Okay, so we can go left and we can go right. Oh, no, never mind. Right is where we already have been. Down is locked. Okay. So left we go. Ooh. Sonderzugang. We need 5 key cards by the looks of it. Air key required. Water key required. Gold key required. Earth key required. And fire key, I'm assuming? Yeah, okay. Oh, that's what the letters stand for. Luft is German for air. W, well, the W doesn't really change. Wasser and water both start with a W. F for Feuer or fire. E for Erde or earth. Oh, it's really just the air one that's different. But why is gold a K? Because gold in German is still gold. It still starts with a G. That one's a bit confusing to me. Can I look at this? The 3 golden stars of the nation adorn the stella. Ooh, sword. Oh shit! I know what this is. Okay, so... Oh, so they just equal the... They just equal a numerical pad. I'm still gonna write this down now, just so I don't have to reopen it once we're at the save. HSR, Z, Scramble, K, and E. Alright, so we could theoretically just go straight back to get that. Where was that? That was in the office? Ah, no, that was all the way back here in the nurse station. Yeah, let's do that now. While everyone's still down. So far, there've been only like, what, 2 or 3 enemies coming back to life? I don't know how common that is yet. Alright. Okay, so these are in a slightly different order than the note that we found, but I think this is still what we need. So A is still 1, but then 6, according to the note, would be R. 4 would be H. It would be... Oh, that's a scrambled one. So whichever is not on the note, that's F. And 3 would be B. Yeah? Okay. I'm actually surprised that I didn't try just using it as a numerical pad before. I think the letters being in such a wild order just really threw me off. I was like, that can't be the solution. Alright, we got another key card. Oh, for the incinerator. Okay. I don't know that I should be happy about that. And we have an eyeball. Eidetic module. So what does that do? Photo module. An old photographic memory module. Allows recording of up to 6 visual memories. Incredibly outdated, but it might still be useful. Is that... Yeah, we can equip that. Interesting. When equipped, it can record up to 6 visual memories as grayscale images. Old images are automatically overwritten when taking a picture. Okay, so we have like a function to take like in-game screenshots, basically? Unless we need that for a puzzle or something. That's the only other thing I could see being the case. I'll probably put it away until we actually need it. But also, I don't think it's occupying a slot in our inventory, right? We always had 6 slots. And now this is a 7th? I could be wrong about that. I'll try to put it in the storage box and then we'll see. But I'm pretty sure that's the case. Alright, good girls, don't get up, please. Not yet, anyways. Although I don't think we ever have to come back here except for the VCR player, and that's on the left, so we should be good. You're down now, I don't need to worry about you anymore. Yeah, let's just go straight to the incinerator then. Oh, right, we have a friend in here still. And a potential of creepy crawlies coming from out of the floor? Maybe not. I don't know what happened there last time, but it seems to have gone away. Thermite flare. To distract them? Oh, we get more instructions. Proper disposal of corpses! Okay, now we're talking. So this really is like classic Resident Evil, where you're incentivized to burn the corpses if you don't want them to get back up. Alright, I can see that being useful for an area where there's just a lot of them. But we're limited to 3 right now. Or at least an area that we have to backtrack through a lot. As you've probably heard, there have been multiple accounts of bodies of decommissioned protectors spontaneously reactivating and acting in a defective manner. Based on November's autopsy report, it seems that all affected units showed some sort of cancerous growth in the organic components. According to her, unless completely incinerated, this growth may reactivate the replica even after it's been dead for hours. We don't know what causes this, and we're unsure who's affected. We can't keep up with incinerating all the bodies, with just 2 incinerators that constantly need recalibrating, so we're improvising. These thermite flares are able to melt through replica armor and burn the organic components from the inside. I've requisitioned more of them, but there was some paperwork missing, so we'll have to wait a bit longer. Juni? I guess they mentioned November and May, so I guess they're just named after the months, but in German. Juni being June. Ooh, okay. That is definitely a keycard of some kind. What does that say? Nicht berühren, don't touch. Got it. Oh. Well, I don't know what to do with this. Can I read this? Oh, I can. Schaden an Geräte und Personal zu vermeiden, immer die korrekte Sauerstoff und Gas und Kühlmittel fürs... Sorry, I shouldn't... It's probably going to tell me in English. Attention! To prevent damage to device and personnel, always use the correct CO2, gas, and O2 flow settings when initiating the shutdown procedure. Lowering the temperature incorrectly will stress material, may damage the incinerator, and can cause deadly injury. This incinerator is equipped with an automatic safeguard that will abort shutdown if temperatures outside the permitted range are detected. Shutdown procedure. Set CO2, gas, and O2 levels using the 3 rotary dials. Initiate shutdown lever. Observe temperature plotter. Got it? In case of incorrect settings, the automatic safeguard will abort shutdown. Adjust rotary dials according to warning lights, then initiate shutdown lever. If temperature is below the indicated line, a white light will indicate that the incinerator chamber can be opened safely. So, trial and error, basically. Did I get that correct? Okay, so we have too much CO2, not enough gas, and not too much O2. I'm assuming left is less and right is more? That's how dials work, right? Okay, well it didn't change anything, so maybe I should just go like all the way. Okay, it seems like that's as far as I can go. And then all the way on this side. And then see if it changes. So we have up, down, up. So now it should be down, up, down. Okay. Wouldn't it work if we just change it, like, by increments of 1 in that case until it works? I mean, it might take longer that way, but there doesn't seem to be any repercussion to not doing it that way. Oh, well, O2 is correct. So now we just do the other two. Come on. We're getting close, I can feel it. Sorry, I tried to reach for my drink and I knocked the mouse and it just went all over the place. Sorry. How do I... There we go. Okay, we're back in. That was really confusing to me for a second why the camera moved down. I thought we got it correctly, but no. Note to self, be more careful of my drink while I wait for the gauge to adjust here. Oh, did we do it? Oh shit, okay, well, there we go. Like I said, just trial and error, really. Not much of a puzzle. Ooh, a fire key. Nice. Oh, I see the burn marks of the body that they burned in here. I mean, yeah, what else would they burn in here? There's like a bunch of body bags around. But still, it's unsettling to see it that way, you know? Oh, hi! You were just immediately standing there. That is so rude. Why did I go back in? I was going to see if I can pick the stun rod up that's on the ground, but I'm assuming that's just the one I used. Alright, well... Oh, nope, you're coming out again. Okay, never mind. I'm gone. Okay, did she actually damage me? She did. That sucks. She was right there in front of the door. There was no time for me to react. Alright, well, I'll use a repair patch. That did put us back in the blue. I don't know if blue means maxed out, but for now I'm gonna assume it does. Okay. So we got the fire key. We never have to go back in there again, I don't think. The X-ray is still marked as red, but that might be because we haven't figured out where to put that pattern on the other keycard yet. That's stuck in there. But I think the fire key had like a similar pattern on it. It sure does. A fire motif. Where exactly is that fire motif supposed to be? I don't see it. So let's put that in. Nice, that immediately frees up an inventory space. And I guess we'll keep going left and then hope that we find the... Oh, hello. Pump room key. Oh, you're not long legs. Yeah, I'm not even gonna, like, try to get around you here. Oh, you're so fucking fast. Once they start going, they're going. Alright, so that unlocks from the other side. That's a way to go. That's a way to go. And that is our shortcut back. Let's do that, actually. Am I gonna end the episode here already? I might. The problem with these shorter episodes is that I don't feel like I'm making as much progress, and I don't know how entertaining it is to actually watch them. But then again, I'm always gonna be biased against myself. What can I say? Yeah, okay, so the eye is just its own inventory slot. We don't need to take that out at all. Cool. I don't know that we need the thermite yet. I might use it on the long legs that I just killed, because that looks like a hallway that we'll have to go through a bunch of times, depending. I'll keep it in the inventory for now. We have 2 empty spaces, that should be enough. So now we can just circle back around here. Yeah, I have to think about this a little bit strategically. Because we only have 3. And honestly, there's also the chance that we're gonna use it on something that's not gonna get back up anyways. That would suck. Let's check up here first. Whoop. A socket wrench handle. I'll take that. Ara! Arar! Arar, yeah. All-purpose repair worker replica Ara. Oh, Ara, as in a... that's a type of parrot, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Yeah, okay. Birds. Bird's the word. Oh! She's already getting back up! Did you see that? I felt that. Okay. Okay, maybe maybe the hallway ones are worth burning. It wouldn't even have given me a chance even if I had wanted to right now. That's the worst part about this. What do you have? Pump room key. Okay, well. And there's nothing over here that I can interact with. Oh my god. Okay, my finger is at the trigger for the stun baton, just in case she's right out there, outside the door. Not quite, but also kinda. I'm gonna use it anyways. Fuck it. So how do I don't know if she would get up a second time. I feel like now it would be a waste. Yeah, I'm gonna save it. Because we might not actually have to go through here all that much anymore. Although that depends on what this shortcut is. Alright, there's some kind of pump system here. Oh, is this gonna be... Oh, there's a puzzle like this in Resident Evil as well. In Resident Evil 2 specifically. In the lab area. And I always suck at these. You have to, like... divert it to B. And then to C, then back from C to A, I think? But what are we trying to do here, actually? Does it have to be, like, on this level? Is that what the light is for? In that case, I don't actually know how to do that. So if we want to go from B to A, I'm guessing we have to press the up button, but that just resets it. So A to B to C, back to A, and then from A to B again, from B to C again? And then what? A to C, no, C to A, and then A to B? No, that doesn't work. Because that just fills B back up again. Yeah, so A to B to C? I don't actually know that that's possible. Unless I have to, like, now put B and C, and then A and B? And then B to C? And C to A? Oh, this... Oh, shit! Well, never mind. I got it. Cool. I'm assuming we can go in there now? Flood drainage system malfunction. The automatic equalizer pumps in the flood drainage system still appear to be broken, causing the lower level to be flooded. Since we're currently focusing repair efforts on the east wing staircase structure, the drainage system pressure has to be manually equalized from the control panel in the pump control room for now. Oh, it actually names the hours up top there too. I thought that said area at first, and I didn't end up reading it out loud. To drain the water, make sure that both the A and B tanks have the same amount of water in them. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I should have probably read that first. And that the C tank is completely empty. You can see the water levels in the tanks on the control panel. Press the buttons at the bottom of the panel to move water between the tanks using the air pressure system. It's a bit tricky to get the two tanks equalized this way, because you can only move all the water in a tank at once this way, unless the receiving tank is full. With the pumps out of order, only tank A will fill up by itself. Well, I'm gonna thank Resident Evil for, like, training me for this moment. And we got another one down here. Reservoir drainage instructions. With tank A full, here's how to equalize the reservoir. Fill tank B, then fill tank C with water only from B. Move the water from tank C back to tank A. This is just what I just did! They just spell it out for you! Well, what did I do it for then? Okay, well, sure. I didn't have to do all that. At least it didn't take me long. I would be more upset if it took me forever to figure out, but honestly, I would have probably read the notes in here before I would have gotten stumped on it. If you make a mistake and get stuck, just fill everything back into tank A and start over. I even did that. Would you look at that? Can I pick up this? Oh, I can. It's another stun baton. I just used one, so I'm very happy to see that. We got one slot left. So that was in this room, right? The one with the body. Can I... Oh, yep. I can jump down. Oh, does that put us on the other medical wing? Old medical ward, yeah. Ooh, water key. Alright, that's 2 out of 5 already. Very cool. Oh, I don't know what I got stuck on there, but I don't like that. Oh, hello. I see you up there. Let's go the other way for now. So we got another hallway. Let's go left first. Oh. Oh, that's gonna bring me to the shortcut. Yep. Alright, cool. It's all connected. Perfect. Wouldn't it suck if there was, like, an enemy hiding, like, behind a wall like this? At some point, I'm sure that's gonna happen, and it's gonna get me. Yeah, more handgun ammo. Oh. No space to carry blank key. Well... I should probably go up and use the water key. Also, did I ever go back for that single bullet I left behind? I don't know if that's even worth doing at this point. Hello. I'm just gonna go up here. And then we can insert it right there. There we go, that gives us another inventory space. Very, very Resident Evil coded everything about this. Alright. I'll go grab the ammo. Oh! I don't think that was worth it, but I got it. If they hit me on the way through, they hit me. Okay, cool. Okay, let's never come back here ever again. Alright. So, back, left, left, and up. And then I'll put some stuff in the storage, I think. I guess we can go up here. This one hasn't gotten up yet. Maybe I should make sure she doesn't, but I don't know how much we're gonna go through here still. Okay. Oh, I can straight up just reload that. There we go. I guess I kind of want to keep the wrench on hand just in case. So we grabbed a blank key and then I would have to go back up here to the office to use it. Is that right? It seems right. So left, down, left. Well, left, down, all the way down, left. Please don't get up a second time. Thank you. I guess it doesn't really matter if I jump down or if I take the ladder. But let's take the ladder just to be safe. Because this puts us at the bottom of the hallway, and that means we have a less likely chance to run into the enemy patrolling the corridor. Okay. I should probably make sure that the stun rod is equipped again. There we go. Let's take the key. And we immediately go back up. And then we'll worry about the rest of the lower floor until later, I think. That should be a good time to save and end the episode. Fingers crossed that if it does crash after saving again, I still keep the progress, because we've done a lot. Might not feel like it, but we did pick up several keys that are going to be of use to us. Alright. Aha! This is where the pattern comes in. Okay, so what did I draw? Wait, how do I know... How do I know which way around it is? I guess it starts all the way... The way I drew it, it starts all the way on the right. But I can't even go to those nodes. Like, those are technically grayed out for all intents and purposes. So I'm guessing I'm supposed to flip it, just logically speaking. Unless I'm supposed to flip it vertically, but let's try it this way around first, and then we'll, if that doesn't work, we'll do the other way around. So we'll do this. This is actually really difficult to do mirrored. But I think I got it. I think this is it. It doesn't let me do more than that anyways, so... Yeah? It still says it's a blank key. So I don't know if I did that correctly. A blank template for a special access card. The blank has one row of contacts less than original keys. Okay, so it might be that we still have to find, like, a missing piece for the key for it to be complete. It looks correct. Like, compared to what I saw in the X-ray, I looked at this. I looked at it from this side, and this does look like what I looked at in the X-ray. So I think we did that right. My drawing's shit, but I think I did that correctly. So we're gonna leave it at that for now and just hope we find something else that goes with it. Yeah, okay, I think that's a good place to stop here for today. So thank you again for joining me. I hope you're all enjoying it so far. If you're not subscribed yet and you want to catch up on future episodes, well, now is your chance to do so. I would really appreciate it. This channel had some, like, not insignificant growth considering that I've just been starting this out of nowhere. I'm not advertising it anywhere, people just find it randomly. I think that's really cool. I appreciate every single comment too. Please, keep them coming. I read every single one of them. So until next time, have a good rest of your day, morning, evening, whatever it is for you. I'll see you again soon. Bye!